What's up, everybody? Zach here with the Nerd Cave. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Welcome, Paige. Welcome, Trey. Welcome, Cody. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. It's Tuesday. You all know what that means. Thank you for leaving a like page. It means we're streaming, we're hanging out, we're having a good time. We're gonna be playing some Blueprints tonight, which I am super excited for. We've been playing it the last few weeks, and I even played a little bit off stream and found some really peculiar rooms. One with like these crazy stuff. We're going to be exploring. We're going to see how far we can get tonight. We're going to be hanging out, having a good old time. I'm looking forward to it. But let me know how you are down in the comments below. What games you're playing right now. Let me know. Let me all know all that good stuff. Other than, of course, Blueprints, I have been playing very little. I got to play a little bit of Doom: The Dark Ages on Sunday. Man, that game is so good. That game is so good. Got a new weapon. Like, the way they pace things out in that game just makes it so good. So good. Cutter, I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, I'm loving that game. If you haven't played Doom: The Dark Ages, highly suggest go play it. It is amazing. I'm doing great. About to play some games and hang out, so can't complain. Good day at work, you know. A lot of stuff got accomplished, you know. I feel like that's the best thing about, you know, work is when you have like a to-do list and you're just like pop, you know, you're just going down them. You know what I mean? Welcome, Amy. Welcome. Yeah. And like, I don't know how many people write to-do list. Like, oh, I got to get these things. Like, you can overdo to-do lists, like where you get into analysis paralysis. But the way I literally have, let me give a clean one. That way y'all can see what I'm working with there. So this one is a really cool one. Y'all probably can't see all of it, but it literally has like, this side is top priorities. This side is like regular to-dos, and then any kind of notes. And what's nice about that is like making sure it's like, okay, I'm limiting what I'm going, like the top things that I have to do these today over here. Don't put anything over here that you don't have to do today. And then like smaller things on the to-do list that if it doesn't get done, that's fine. And of course taking notes, but it's been scientifically proven that if you write a goal down, that you will actually accomplish it more often than not. Like, there's a higher percentage of chance and everything. And we said, doing good. Have had more energy this week, and it's been nice. I'm glad seeing Amy getting around the house and, you know, be more active is always nice. I've honestly been wanting to play Sims. I should see, there's that Enzo game that's like Sims like that just came out. Don't know how much it is. Okay, it's like $35.99, 10% off. I know we've got like Sims 2 or Sims 3, whichever one that you played all the time. Hopefully we'll get a new Animal Crossing sometime soon from Nintendo. But we'll see. We'll see if that actually happens. Probably, I'd say, it's like we randomly got an update like 2 weeks ago from them on Animal Crossing, just fixing a few things. But that was like the first one in 3 years. and it came out like in 2020. So it's getting close to time. It's getting close to time for a new one, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be on the Switch too, which, you know. Cody says, it's been a good week. I got Thursday off, so just enjoying the week. Ooh, nice. Nice. I love it. Getting a day off during the week just feels amazing. I gotta, guys, y'all should look up it's Tuesday guy on TikTok. These are the best things ever. These are the best things ever. See if I can pull one up. Don't worry about it. Y'all go look it up. His name is Ricky, Rikky Gage. These are the best things ever. I'll play the audio. How about that? I'll play the audio. Y'all can kind of watch it with me here. All right.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Happy. Where did I care? Tuesday, me lover.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, ain't it? Tuesday Daisy.
Tuesday Daisy.
It's Tuesday. Tuesday is here. There's no need for waiting. Go to my new website and buy this Tuesday painting. It's true. If you buy this painting, if you're the lucky one, you'll have Tuesday luck for the rest of your life. Oh, isn't that nice? It's Tuesday.
It's like, who wouldn't want Tuesday luck? You know what I mean? Like good Tuesday luck all the time. I'm just saying. Just saying. I had to share that with y'all. It's Tuesday, me lover. Yeah, it is the little things, Cody. Cool hat, by the way. I dig hats with patches. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, I bought this, I remember Amy and I were on the beach. This has been several years ago. I've always loved Quicksilver. That's what the hat is. But I used to wear Quicksilver a ton. Yeah. Was it Ron Johns or? Yes, it was Ron Johns. You're right, baby. It was Ron Johns. And yeah, I just love it. By the way, if y'all want to know how cool of a company that it's kind of crazy to think, own and run. It's not full time at the moment. One of our Slack channels is literally, it's Tuesday, and we make a big deal about these videos. So, because it is Tuesday, y'all. It is Tuesday. But I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We're going to be playing some Blueprints, hanging out. We might check out a game over on Steam. It is the Solo Leveling Arise Overloaded. That a demo is out, and I'm really curious what it is, because I play Arise all the time. But I'm curious what this one is going to be like. Is it Arise on? It looks a little bit different. I don't know, because I can already play Arise on my computer, but Overloaded looks a little different. So I probably will check that out at some point tonight during the stream, just to kind of break it up, give us a little breath of fresh air, if you will. But we have gotten to this interesting point where we're waiting for the last 2 episodes of Apothecary Diaries season 2 to get dubbed, because Amy won't watch anything that's subtitled, which I totally understand. Then we've been watching this new show, and it's been interesting. I'm wondering where it's going to go. They threw a little wrinkle in there today, and I'm like, I don't know what's up with these shows and some of the choices they make. So, but yeah, if you've got any good animes to recommend, like we're trying to like find stuff that Amy and I both like. I'm enjoying this show, but it's very kind of low stakes other than like the main characters like life, which I guess is like high stakes for the main character. But it definitely feels lower stakes than like other shows that we've watched and everything. Cody says the local classic rock radio station used to have Tuesday 2 play and would play back-to-back songs by the same artist. Oh. Now, my question is classic rock like 80s rock, or is it now like 2000s? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with Amy. It's like I don't know how I fully feel about the one that we're watching. It's like we're ramping up some stakes, but I'm not fully sold on it. But we'll see. We'll see. You know. But I'll tell you one thing that's good is Suits. Everybody, Suits, an amazing show that everyone should watch. Suits. I'm in season 7 right now of Suits. And if you like drama, you know, you like messy drama, this is a good show for you. You can watch all of it on Netflix. And man, and what's cool is like Meghan Markle is in the show. She does leave at some point. She's still in the show at this point. But like, I feel like the core characters have stayed on the show this whole entire time. Because like usually at this point, like people start leaving and everything. But even like people that have left are still in the show quite a lot. So yeah, Suits is amazing. If you're not watching, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, but you need to be watching Suits. I will say Donna's probably the best character out of all of them. If you know, you know. Cody says, dude, they introduced the Goo Goo Dolls as a classic rock band at Thanksgiving parade a few years back, and it hurt me. I love classic rock like Nickelback. Like that kind of stuff right there, I'm like, no, nope. But, you know, it is what it is. It's like, I'm going to be like Chevelle. Everybody's like, why did you bring Chevelle up? There's like so many bigger bands than that. I don't know. Audio Slave. I always like the weird ones, kind of like off the beaten path. Yeah. Amy loves the Goo Goo Dolls. But yeah. It hurts. It hurts. Guys, if you haven't already, smack the like button. Let us know how you're doing down in the comments below. If there's any games that you're playing, let us know as well. If you're interested in anything that's coming out, we got a lot of stuff. October is going to be absolutely insane. A lot of cool stuff that is coming to Game Pass as well. I'm really looking forward to. I don't know if it's came out yet on Game Pass, but Space Marine 2, I'm looking forward to it. Being referred to as a classic band makes me feel aged. See, Chevelle, exactly. The 90s to 2000 were prime rock. I agree. I don't know anybody that's making rock music at this point. Everything feels very pop centric and everything. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Guys, I hope you're doing well. Thursday, I will say this little housekeeping. Thursday, I'm on the fence. The show this week will be just me if I do it, because Derek is going to be out of town. I'm debating on it. I do have some work stuff that I do need to get done, but I don't want to miss a show. So I'm just letting y'all know that the show will just be me, but it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. I'll let y'all know if we aren't having it, but we are having it right now. All right? So there you go. We're going to crush it. It's going to be great. I'm not questioning myself. You guys, I hope you are doing well tonight. Has anyone went and watched How to Train Your Dragon? I'm curious what people have thought of How to Train Your Dragon, the movie, the new one, like the live action one. And apparently Marathon has been delayed. We talked about this. We were pretty sure that this was going to happen. You know what I mean? But, you know, we didn't know. Sunny and Bungie's Marathon reboot has been delayed to a new unspecified release date. Was supposed to happen the 23rd of September. Through every comment and real-time conversation on social media and Discord, your voice has been strong and clear. We've taken this to heart, and we know we need the time to craft Marathon into the game that truly reflects your passion. After as much discussion within our dev team, we've made the decision to delay the September 23rd release date. Going a little bit further, the alpha test created an opportunity for us to collaborate and focus the game on what will make it uniquely compelling: survival under pressure, mystery and lore around every corner, rapid like in-game challenges, and Bungie's genre-defining FPS combat. We're using this time to empower the team to create the intense high-stake experience that the title like Marathon is built around. This means deepening the relationships between the developers and the game's most important voices, our players. Man, I'm gonna just say it. This game is probably cooked, y'all. This game is probably cooked. And I feel like Bungie is fixing to get restructured hardcore. This is kind of crazy to be seeing, but I do feel like Bungie is about to get really, really redefined over at Sony, because Sony doesn't play around with their stuff, and when it really comes down to it, not shift. They are now theirs, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like Bungie has one guy that designs helmets for their games and has been the same since the first Halo. Yeah, I kind of agree. We kind of get the same like helmet over and over again, but it's like how many people like, yeah, this is a different helmet, but back here, very similar helmet. That's back in the back and everything. I don't know, like this game doesn't scream Bungie to me. It screams like, I don't know, like, yeah, it's an art style which will have to be revamped in some shape, form, or fashion to pull out a lot of the stuff that they stole and all of that. But like this, unless they do something big, I don't think this game is going to survive the time that it needs to survive. I feel like this is going to be DOA when you really come down to it. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of sad, when you really think about it, but it is what it is, It is what it is. I'm very curious to see where it goes, though. I just don't think we're going to see much. I think, the rest of this year, they'll be very, very quiet. They'll show something close to the end of the year, give a date, and then, we'll get something. But I don't think we're going to get something out and about super fast. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff that is going to be coming out, though, the rest of the year. I am interested in the Donkey Kong game, but I don't have a Switch 2 and everything. But I am excited for it. Dan, what's up, my man? How's it going? How is it going? Hope you're doing well. Weird. Oh. Just looking at the news to see anything big that's happened. Yeah, guys, y'all let me know how you're doing down in the comments below. I think it's about time to get into the game. Going all right, playing Metroid Prime. Which one are you playing, Dan? Because there are a few Metroid Primes out there. So I'm just curious which one you playing. Which one you playing, sir? Yeah, sir. All right. I'm going to quickly run to the restroom, and then we are going to jump into Blueprints, which I'm excited for. We also are probably going to check out Solo Leveling Arise Overloaded. I don't know what the word is. Overloaded. I guess I could pull it up on Steam and see. Overdrive. I was nowhere even close. Overdrive is the name of it. So I'm really curious to see what that is, because I do play a ton of Arise, so I am curious to see what Overdrive is about. So I'll be back in just a second, everybody. Y'all let me know what you're currently watching and that you're interested in. Me and Amy are both looking, we watch anime together, so we're looking for a new show. So Dan, if you got any suggestions, let me know. Be more than excited to hear your suggestions for something that's like Freerun, Ranking of Kings, Mob Psycho, something like that. Because Amy has enjoyed those shows with me. Apothecary Diaries as well. So if you got anything like that, hook a brother up. Yeah, we're actually watching. Yeah, Amy put that in the chat. Yeah, we're watching Bookworm right now. Don't know how far we're a good ways in. We're probably 10 or 12 episodes into the first season, and we're still kind of out on it. Like, we don't know if we like it or not, to be honest. Not what I wanted. Lows. Try Welcome to Japan, Mr. Elf. So what is that one about, Dan? What is that one about? All right, we are jumping into Blueprints, everybody. If you don't know what this game is about, we're trying to get to the 46th room in this house. There's only 45 rooms, so you've got to like put all these pieces, all these things together. You only get 50 steps per run. You can get things to give you more steps. Some things take steps away. You can get items. There's all sorts of stuff that you can do within this, and it's really, really fun, and kind of works on your mind. You know what I mean? So without further ado, I'm going to turn this fan up just a hair. There we go. Let's do it. I don't know why I'm like expecting a different note. All right, so go in here. Let's hit it. Yeah, exactly, Cody. We're making it happen. We're making it happen, Captain. All right, we're gonna go ahead with the bedroom here. Gives us +2. Doesn't really take anything from us. Doesn't really give us anything either. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right, Mama. That's all right with me. Now, I feel like getting the chapel off the board at this point is actually probably pretty good, because if it's further down here, I'm not going to lose precious money later on. Dan says it's a reverse isekai where an elf comes to Japan. They go back and forth between both worlds. Interesting, and has a good mix of fantasy, adventure, and modern day slice of life. Okay. That does sound pretty interesting. Oh, I have not had the conference room before. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Ooh. So it's like later on though, that would kind of stink, because it's like I like it, but I would also like have to backtrack all the way to the start. It's good early? Okay. All right, let's do it. I'm assuming you're talking about the conference room and not the chapel. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in the room instead. Okay, I got you now. So it's not like what I was thinking. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I don't have any gems, so we're going to go Nook. Nook, nook, nook. All right. We're rolling, y'all. We're rolling in the deep. Rolling, 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 rolling. All right. Okay, there's no extra thing in here. Some rooms will spread a coin or a gem in every bedroom or hallway. Instead, they're all... Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I thought we already had the parlor. We're going to go storeroom. I almost went breaker. You love Adele? Interesting. Do you know what Adele sounds like? Like talking normally? Like, have you ever heard her, like, speak? I don't know if you have or not. Just let me know if you have. For the ones that don't, it's a very interesting thing. Because, like, you hear, like, she's got a melodious voice. You know, very beautiful voice. But, my God. Oh, my God. Adele is one of my favorites, but Zach always makes fun of her speaking voice. I do, because she literally sounds... She's like, hey, oi, governor. My name's Adele. Pip, pip, cheerio. Oi, governor. Like, she sounds like... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. Just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Just saying. Go look it up. I'm not even fibbing. She sounds like... It is dead on. It is dead on. This box is the middle box. Lied. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Okay, we're going with the middle box. Boom! Let's go! We're burning all cylinders. Oh, Cody, trust me, I will definitely be getting your help through some of these. All right, we're going to go courtyard here. Oh, but I need this to like also go up. Yeah, we're going here. Oh my gosh. We got a sledgehammer. We're going to bust some kneecaps. I did it again, so I won't let the beat rock. Oh my gosh. Maybe let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Okay, I thought it was a math problem. I was pretty sure it was a math problem. I just didn't know what the problem was. I was like, I was kind of just, you know, I was just feeling it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know that song is no bueno. Dan says, I can also recommend the wrong way to use healing magic. The great cleric, Dr. Elise, the royal lady with the lamp. The saint's magic is omnipotent, and my next life is a villainess. Okay, I thought that was all like one title. I was like, that is the like most bizarre name of a show ever. See, you're a math dude, Cody. I'm over here like, brr. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm opening here either. Oh, well, there's no reason to go in there then. Do we use a gym? Let's go with this. I think this is the boudoir. The boudoir. The bourgeoisie. Because there's nothing. Oh, there's a safe in here? What? I was like, there's nothing in here. There's a flippin' safe, y'all. All right, let's see if we can find anything in here. Okay, so I remember seeing that there's a music puzzle I haven't figured out yet. Hoping you can run across nothing. Yeah, I thought there was nothing. There's clearly a safe back here. Because if you're like going, you're just running past, you're not even seeing it. You know what I mean? You're not even seeing it. Okay, do we go? I feel like we go utility closet. That does kind of lock me in, though. But the drawing room, I feel like, is a waste. The utility closet will help. Oh, it's in the room? Okay. Bet. 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 I also got when I was a rich man. I had like this like thing where it had like pipes and steam and all of that, and had like a door that would open, and like I got it all powered on and everything, and then you could like shift the power to different places, and like I put it towards like the furnace that I had, and I was able to like get like a key from it. Okay, so we've got clues that are in here. A flan. I don't know if this is... Can I get closer? Huh. I want to make sure that lady does not put her shoes back. I can tell you that. Hold on. There's a reflection in the mirror over there. But like something's up with the mirror. I don't know what's actually going on here. It's a 4-digit code. Okay. There are 4 bottles here. There are 3 things on the candle. 4-digit code. That doesn't really like, yeah, that related to the postcard. This postcard? Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God. Oh. I know. Hmm. I still am not. I don't have all of the rooms yet, apparently. I did get a good bit of red rooms the other night. Is it a different postcard? Well, we'll come back. Key, thank you very much. They're getting the creepy music up in here, y'all. You know what I mean? What? It's Christmas. Oh, 12/25. That's the thing I'm thinking. We'll see. Here we go. 1, 2, 25. Enter. How did that work? Okay, cool. Let's go. Thanks, Cody. Number 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Ooh. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, I will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Well, I don't know what that was about, but man. Dan says, although if you want fantasy and mechs, there's a fun one I love called Knights and Magic. Okay. I'm down for anything. It's, making sure that Amy enjoys it, That's the biggin. All right. I don't want the gymnasium because that costs me way too much. Well, there's one that literally cuts you in half on like your steps and everything. So gym is not that bad, but still, it's not great. Okay, we've already seen that. I do like the key cards a lot more. I will say, like, once I've experienced it, I'm like, I like that. Patio, let's go. We're going to be getting like way more goodies out here now. Well, I guess we'll be in the conference room now. Oh, I had a I had one on one run, but yeah, I have not gotten one since. Nate, what's up, my man? How's it going, bro? Okay, nothing in here. I have found some secrets. Oh, guys, we're going, y'all. We're getting all the way up here, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. We've only got 5 pieces. 5 gold pieces, but, you know. Not bad, not bad. Salt shaker. Metal detector. What does the salt shaker do, Cody? Going well. I played this for the first time last night. Oh, dope. How did it go, Nate? Amy, you might enjoy one called Snow White with the Red Hair. What is that one about, Dan? Sleeping mask. Salt shaker. Salt shaker's the only thing I can buy right now. If you have salt, it adds extra steps when you eat something. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Oh, that's cool. Billiards room. All right, we could do that. Would give us the puzzle. I don't remember. I was falling asleep wondering the rooms. I ran out of step on my first day. I got. Okay, the bio rules. Thank you for letting me know. Salt shaker gives you +1 step when you eat. Okay. I'm wondering if it's worth it though, because I don't know. Like, yes, I feel like if you're playing like long game, I feel like I'm still figuring stuff out on this. Billiards room or drawing room. Like the terrace room is nice, but literally I have to go all the way back down to the chapel and start going up if I go with the terrace. So I think let's go with the billiard room because I do want to figure out this puzzle in here. Also, Zach is wearing a hat. Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, what's going on? Who are you? Yeah, I'm wearing a hat because I worked from home today and I have not I have had time, but I have not I've not taken a shower today. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That's nice, but that is 2. But that takes 2. Yeah, let's go with veranda. All right, now that we have that, let's figure this out. Okay. I don't remember this, but 8. Let's go 4. Nope. 8, and that's going to give us 18. Nope. 8, and that is 2. Nope. 16. When you wear a hat, you should do an alter ego Chaz. Mac would be my alter ego for sure. All right, let's 8, 6, 13, 4, 18, 1. 8? How is it 8? Okay. I don't know the rules on this one, so we're going to... Don't let Matt come out? Yeah. Blue is the plus number. Oh, okay. 1 plus 15, that's 16. Okay. That makes way more sense then. What? 8. Oh, 2 plus 1 is 3. Android 15, my trucker hat. Yeah. Yeah. 15, I guess this is 15 minus 7. Bio, like, let me, like, I'll ask when I need hints. But, like, let me kind of try to figure it out before we, you know. Yeah. Okay. Is the yellow, is that subtraction? I'm gonna just say it's subtraction. So 15 minus 7, that'd be 7 7 is 14. So 8 again. Yeah. 20 minus 2 is 18. See, I'm smart. Okay, pink. 5 times 2 is 10. Ah, poop, I put the wrong one. No. All right. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay. And then that was 8. That is one thing that I learned, that the controller sticks definitely make it where you can lose. Oh, okay, so 3 times 10 is 30 minus 4. Hold on. Like, are we doing this order of operations here? Is that what this? So 10 minus 4 would be 6. And then 3 times 6 would be 18. Right? No. Yeah. Yeah, no. 6, yeah, would be 18. I'm going to say 18. Let's go with that. 18. Boom! Let's go. We got a silver key, y'all. Let's go. All right, let me catch up with what Dan is saying about this show real quick. She flees home when she catches the interest of a spoiled prince of her own country, runs into a foreign prince while on the run, and they become friends. Okay. Guys, we got a silver key. I don't know what any of... Oh, what is... Oh, and we got this letter that definitely does not make things look good. What is this? We got us a metal detector? What? What? Can we metal detect this? How do we metal detect? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Guys, we're like far up here. Special key, silver key. Let's go. All right. I like the pool, but I don't have any goodies. All right. All right, we're gonna go get. We're gonna go gymnasium here. I need to get us like moving. Whoa. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty cool, y'all. Ooh, freezes your accounts. Ugh. Okay, library. I like it. I like it. Let's open that. Okay. And then let's see what we get here. Locked. Okay, we don't have any more keys at the moment. But that's okay. Okay. The potential within by editor. Besides counting as two bedrooms, bunk room also counts as two rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft the room. Cody said that earlier. Um, just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. Okay. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometime the smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there's a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you don't think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help your journey. Okay. Although with this volume we provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try here at Architectural Digest, hope that inspiring architects. Okay. I guess I need to read this. Okay, Gems. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their houses, designs most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all three presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you don't want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up. That makes sense. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergency. I try to only spend them when I really need a room. I would never draft a passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served. Oh, interesting. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Okay. This is very interesting. Okay. Planning your house. Cody says, I love the way this game uses things like books to teach you the game and strategy. Yeah, when beginning drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make in drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind. In the entrance hall and rooms of early ranks, when the architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. The day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they have only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation, the rooms on the earlier ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Dan, I keep telling you to read everything. I know, dude. We're reading here, guys. We're reading right now. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in reverse order, cloister would be free. Yeah, because it would be the green rooms would be no more. Yeah. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. A foyer drafted before a great hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Oh, okay. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as two separate bedroom triggers. Oh, okay. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. Okay. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Huh. Gotta yearning for some learning. Making a connection. Two pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting the other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but they can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down the other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage powers the garage door and grants west path access. Huh. Dark room turns the light back on after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent steps lost. Oh, okay. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. See, I've done the boiler room. That is one thing that I did off stream. Was the boiler room. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. The laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside the main house. Wow. Okay. I just feel like my mind got blown. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but wow. We're busting that chest open. Gems for days, y'all. Gems for days. We got 3 gems, y'all. 3 gems. Let's go. Do we have a key up here? We got records. Okay. Thought we were gonna have something up here. You know, man, a little something. Okay, that's just a scrapbook of what I have done. The more you play, the more complex it becomes. I hope you're taking notes. There's an unbelievable amount of stuff to remember. That is one thing I need to do again is I literally have been using Chat GPT to like listen and let me find my like I'll do like the little transcription blueprints. Let me see rooms. Okay, here we go. All right, cool. I'm not going to bore y'all with reading all of that again. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're at the top. Oh man, that's going to eat so many steps up. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's going to take 2. That's going to be 3. So that's 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, no, 15, 16, 17, no. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So we down to 9. Need to run. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you, Bio Rules. I appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight. Faux show. Definitely need to turn off the lights on when the lights go down in the city and the night on the bay. Oh, okay. I definitely will. How I want to be there in my city. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not going to lose another. Oh, we got food, y'all. Let's go. Eat up, boy. Have dinner. Yeah. Let's go. Give me them 20. Give me them 20. Is there anything else that I'm missing in here? The bay. Oh, I want to be there in my city. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was it. Okay. Cool. All right, we're going to dig up some dirt. I know there's some dirt over her. Digging up the dirt. Let's go. We got us a key, y'all. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. From this day on, now and forevermore, always. Making sure I'm going the right way. You'll be. Oh, did I miss this? Doors in the West Wing. Yep. Okay. My heart. You'll be in my heart now and forevermore. I'm giving y'all all the tunes, y'all. I don't think y'all knew this. Oh my God, we got all the stuff. What is this? Safe code 9083. What is that? There is a safe code that is 9083. The code for the safe in the boudoir is 1225. Just keeping that for safe keepings. For safe keepings. All right. So now we're in the chapel. Go into the chapel and gonna get married and going to the temple and I'm gonna be married. Now, the other night, terminal password, I had a magnifying glass and it gave me like a little password thing to do. And it didn't work. I thought I was putting it in right. Key card system. Set security level. We're going high. I am bringing all the jams, you know. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, take a rocket to the moon. I said a boom, take a rocket to the moon. Oh yeah, oh yeah. One more time. Not really. Boiler room, laundry room. I'm gonna go boiler room because we're like running out of But a laundry room. Launder your currency. 2 for Tuesday songs. Exactly. That's what we're here for. We're going bowler room. All right. Because this is a pretty interesting. Oh. Okay. Oh, this like locks me into. Okay. Money and the amounts of will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Huh. Okay, I'm at the point where it's like, I think we do this because that gives me 3 gems to start the day with tomorrow. So we're gonna do it. Okay, it's frozen, y'all. It's frozen. Okay, now this is interesting because I saw this last time. Yeah, we're using that key. Using that key, dog. Food for sale. Ah, poopy. Well, I wish I would have come over here first, y'all. Wish I would have come over here, because now it's like I can pick this up, but I can't pick up that. Dang. Oh. Oh, I wonder if I turn the freezer off, if all of this will thaw out. Huh. Let's see if I like turn the, I don't know if me changing like where the power goes, because we're kind of like at the point where I'm gonna have to probably roll a new run, but that's okay, because I do feel like we accomplished a lot of things in here. Okay. So maybe I feel like we could go outside and possibly find some stuff. You know what I mean? Possibly could find some stuff out there. Because we do have the metal detector. And a shovel. You know what I mean? So we possibly could find some stuff. I don't know. It's best to look around, you know, since we got a few more steps. You know what I mean? I was hoping with like the sledgehammer I'd be able to like bust up something, but those like planks or whatever, that ain't happening, y'all. Wish I could just like turn on that. You know what I mean? I feel like there's something with this tunnel. They're not just putting this in the game, put it in the game. You know what I mean? EA Sports. It's in the game. Like, I know college football is about to come out. Like, I don't know, like I enjoyed it to a degree last year, but it's not like something that I like. If Derek like gets it on Xbox or whatever, because we don't game share on that, I'm just gonna not play it probably. But that's okay. Due to the rules set forth, your great uncle will. You are not allowed to stay on the estate overnight. Luckily, however. Okay, cool. I think we're at our end here, y'all. Ooh, I wonder. What was it? It was maybe this is 9083. I don't think it is, but we can try it. 083. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Butterby? All right. I'm calling it a day. I feel pretty good. We're going to start with 3 gems tomorrow. So I feel pretty good about that, y'all. Starting with 3 gems. Not going to be able to pull freezer on this go, but a respectable villa. 29 rooms, y'all. Pretty great. Pretty great. We got 3 new rooms on that one. Save and continue. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That was a good run. Let's see what we can do on the next one. How many days do you get to do like runs on, Cody? I'm not sure. I don't remember it saying anything. All right. Let's get it rolling. I'm going to go spare room here. Go spare room here. Ooh, what is keys for sale? Very interesting. I can't buy anything, but we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this right now, y'all. Look at this place. This is new. Very, very interesting. Special key lockpick kit. Wow. Okay. This could be very, very helpful. I do declare. I do declare. All right, let's see. It mentions a limit, but it took me 28 days, and there's still a ton of stuff I'm trying to figure out. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and grab the Nook. We'll get a key here. Oh, coupon book. Saves $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we can go observatory, chapel, or bedroom. Let's... I've got no money, so let's go chapel. It's not like a big deal right now. All right, let's see. It's gonna like block it off though. I do like the commissary, but I feel like I don't have any money right now, so it's not gonna help me. Let's go parlor. Hopefully we'll get this right. You are in the parlor. Yep. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Okay. So we've got to pick the one. Parlor can win some games. I can imagine that. All right, you are in the parlor. That is true. Like, I am in the parlor. This box is empty. Now, if that is true, that box is totally empty. The blue box is true. I'm feeling the middle. That's what I'm feeling right now. That's what I'm feeling. The blue box is true. Because it doesn't mean that the true box is the one with the gems. Okay? So you are in the parlor. That is clearly true. We don't know if this is true or not. This box is empty. We don't know if that's true or not, but we do know that that is true. And if that is a lie, that would make this one possibly. I'm going to go white. I'm going to go white box. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, everybody. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, so we can either... Red rooms are nice, but I want furnace closer to, like, the boiler room. Oh, man, if I do pantry right here, that is not going to be good, though. So let's do closet. Yeah, that's good. Ivory dice and a key. Let's go. The reason why I'm avoiding money right now is literally because of the chapel. And that's why I put it closer to the beginning. I like the closet because yeah, exactly. And it's like literally at the bottom of everything. All right, we're going to go. Let's go corridor. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we've got laboratory, but that doesn't help me right now, because if I don't go up on this, this run is dead in the water. So I've got to do what I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? I got to do what I got to do. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Interesting. Den, that's a good one. Commissary, I don't have any coins at the moment, so I'm gonna just move through here, grab my gem. Okay, we do have 2 doors that we can choose. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting the greatest pulls on rooms right now. Okay, I think I'm going to go drawing room on that one. And then let's see what we get over here. Storeroom, kitchen. Kitchen's not bad. Might be useful. It's 1 gem. I don't feel like I have to. I could. I don't know. I don't want to block myself off. That's the biggest thing. So let's go kitchen on this, which there probably will be something in there that I can use. Don't remember there being anything in here that we could pick up in the drawing room. The lavatory I kind of like, but I'm going to just redraw 4 plans. Okay, we do have the boudoir, which gives us the think there was a gym in there. So I think I'm going to go storeroom. It was like a gym and then like the note. So, okay. Cool. All right, let's see. So we've got commissary, and then we've locked ourselves in. All right, let's draw plans again. Courtyard. Not bad. Does keep us going forward. And we've got... I don't want to use keys at the moment to do anything. Bananas too. I literally... Okay, so that's... Okay, cool. I could open that, but I don't want to open it right now. Let's see. Pantry's not bad. Does keep me moving forward. And I don't have to... Yeah, let's do that. Guys, I hope you are doing awesome tonight. Are we literally that part of the... Oh, man, I'm getting, like, locked in here. Okay, observatory is definitely the way to go then. Keeps me from having to... There should be one more, though. Nope, that's not... No. There should be a third one in there. Because I'm literally... I've looked in here before. There should be... Whatever. Okay, we're going to keep moving forward. Man, they're locking this bad boy down. Hardcore. Okay, we could go billiard room. Dark room's pretty good as well. But I won't be able to see. No, this is my... Oh, it might not have saved. There was one run that I turned off the Xbox and I didn't save it, so that might be it. Billiard, I at least can count on something, but this gives me 2 options forward, at least. Oh, no. Yeah, it definitely has a weird layout. Definitely has a weird layout. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, no. No. Literally takes like half my steps. This stinks, dude. All right, let's go security. Security? You've got to be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Literally. right, key card system. Okay, we're gonna go unlocked, confirm setting, back, exit. Now, let's see. Do I have any? I've got one more door in here. Utility closet for the win, guys. Utility closet for the win. Okay. Because now they should be open. Right? Whoa. What is this? The foundation. I gotta see what that is. What in the world is going on in here? Yeah, guest room would be great to get to more steps right now. Whew. Thank you. A key card, even better. All right, so now we're here in the foundation room, which I'm assuming is literally the foundation of the thing, like this house. Come on, seriously? It's gonna lock me into this? Okay, we're gonna redraw floor plans. Okay, commissary gets me out. Only got one gym left. But I do have... Oh, I also have a room on magnifying glass, running shoes. I can't get a running shoes, but I can get a magnifying glass. What was the room you were saying earlier that the magnifying glass would do? Oh, in the dark room. Let's see what I get here, and then if I need... Okay, I'm going to need to go back to the dark room to be able to go further. Okay. Oh, there we go. Don't see anything there, but... Oh, 1128. It's the code to the thing. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Code to the gate is 1128. White picket fence. Boom. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we've got a key card now, so. Launder currency. Well, I'm kind of at the end of this, so I'm curious what launder currency is. I only have 2 coins, so. service costs. Oh. All your... Oh, okay. Interesting. So... the laundry room, you can change your money, your jewels, or your keys into different properties. So you can turn your jewels into gold, you can turn your keys into jewels, and your keys into gold as well, or coins. And it costs 5 for the jewels to coins. Keys to jewels is 5 as well. Keys to coins is 10 coins, and all of this is at a 1-to-1 rate. Just, you know, put it all down so we got it. You know what I mean? We just getting it all down. Interesting. All right, so we're up here. I think we're done on this one, y'all. Like, we can't really do anything else, because like by the time I get out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 steps. So I'm gonna call it a day. Plus, I also want to see what is outside. I want to go look at the gate now that we know. Not as many rooms this time. Still pretty good, but not as many. Like, I was not getting good draws that time around. Like, it was literally, it was just like bad room draw after bad room draw. But to be able to still do something that run, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. We made it happen, y'all. All right. So now we're going out here. We're going to the white picket gate. Hopefully we won't need any. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That is dope. So is it like, regardless, you get that in the location you put it at, or it's in that specific location every time, like no matter like where you draw it? I'm interested. Yeah, because this tree is cut down, which would have had the number on it. All right, here we go. 11, 28. Boom! Let's go. I've been wanting to open this up the whole time. Has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with a 20 extra steps. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. 20 extra steps. Okay. Gardener's book. Logbook. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with any few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate as much as it pertains to horticulture, general tomfoolery. Among many of my commission duties, I've been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from the gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and ensuring the closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I will still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I've discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Interesting. I want to add that to my notes. So all green rooms can only be drafted on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. That includes the terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. That's important stuff to know. That's important to know because I hadn't really put 2 and 2 together, but now it makes sense. One of the first tasks I undertook as a groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worthy of the extra detail or extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey would only appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project is well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Interesting. So I want to take a picture of that. Nate, looks like you need to place the green rooms in a certain soil. Apparently so. So rich soil. Okay, that's, yeah. I'm putting in the chat GPT. Yes, make a digital map for easier reference. Guys, this makes it so much easier. And I can ask it questions and it'll tell me. So there are essentially 4 places that have high contents. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the state. These gas burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Huh. AI Butler, yeah, definitely. No, dude, I'm excited to be like peeling this back as well and experiencing it, and I'm so glad that you suggested like playing this game and getting into it. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request to change scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Ornina, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rhina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave on and pontificate on the subject for the better part of lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rin's depiction in the chapel. Interesting. So I think there is a hidden path, hidden thing called the Inner Garth within the cloister. Just keep tabs on that. This is from the groundskeeper. Okay. So that is all from our groundskeeper, but man, did that give us a good bit of info right there. So we have our smudge pots over here. Okay, let's see if we can... here we go. Oh! I wonder if that also includes the... I wonder if if we get enough, like all of them will be lit up and all of that good stuff. But where we can hopefully light the thing underneath. But I'm assuming, because I've been thinking like something's up with like that thing that just lit up down there. Like something is going on there. And now we're getting something. You know what I mean? I guess we gotta light all 4 of them, but clearly that comes from the other side of things. Just wanted to check real quick. Yeah, those aren't lit. They ain't lit, fam. We'll get there. Cha-ching! Guys, this game is so flippin' good. And we didn't even step into the house yet. All right, we're going to see what we can come up with. All right, we're going to see what we can come up with here. All right, spare room. Keep getting spare room, like. All right, let's see. I don't want to like lock us in. All right, let's grab that. Ooh, magnifying glass. Ooh, baby. Yeah, we got the magnifying glass. Oh. Oh, there's the... So for the billiards room, blue is addition, yellow is subtraction, pink is multiplication, and purple is division. In order of operations goes from the bullseye out. So whatever is closest to the bullseye gets the order of operation. Oof. Guys, we're getting some good stuff. All right, let's see. We got... I don't want to pull West Wing too early because it will also like start locking stuff quicker. Don't know if anything's hidden on here, but you know, might as well check. You know what I mean? Might as well check. Might as well check. All right, so let's pull the regular hallway. That's going to be blocked off. West Wing. Yeah, let's go Dylan. Gives us a little goody in here. Get that. Making sure there's no nothing here. It makes me want to go back in here and read this and see if anything is hidden. I guess when there's like something on it, you know what I mean? Like that's when you can. Security this early? Interesting. Let's do it. Now I can at least like look at this and see if we can get the password. Because it looks like terminal password is Swan, SWAN, song. Effective 1st of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff, blah, blah, blah. 2 terminals can be found in security where the punch clock used to be and in the laboratory. So it's like, okay, if we go here, I love how the thing is literally just, okay, Swan, 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 SON, G. Oh, I was doing that all wrong, guys. I didn't see the put it like hit this to, yeah. So the password to the terminal is Swan Song, all one word. Okay. Yeah, enter button's weird. I thought we would be, you know. Okay. Five times. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Cody, because I was like, brand of gum or your favorite fruit in the commissary is now taking special orders. Okay. Oh. I don't know what the sleeping mask does, but you know. Well, you're going to say metal detector. Approve order. I don't know. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the state. Okay, no others. Okay. Shelter. Interesting. Electronic mail. Okay. I do not have data transfers. Glossary of terms. Dirigi blocks. One of the commissary players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigi blocks. To the dismay of the board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. I gotcha. Cool. Interesting. This is a cool feature and shows a cool game mechanics. Sleeping Mask gives extra steps when entering a bedroom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stuff there if you have other terminals up and you know what's going on. Okay, so offline mode, we're definitely going to go unlocked, confirm settings, and then we're going to go high because, as we've learned, when we have actual, you know, things out there, we can office. I can't pull an office yet. Let's go guest bedroom. Yeah. No key card this time. Too bad. Too bad. Okay. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three. Oh, man. Dang it. Like, the archives shoot me in the foot here. All right. There is something here. I don't fully understand what that's all about, but you know. And clearly power can be ran to this because we've got like the boiler room thing. So I'm sure there's going to be something that can be activated. All right. Oh, dark room. Cool. It's like, oh, you can't see any of it. Ha 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 ha. It's like, yep. Okay, so we've got the chapel there. I don't want to lose any coins at the moment. So we're going to try to avoid that at the moment. Corridor. See, the laboratory, I don't have anything that could. So we're going to... let's go corridor and just see what we can... See what we can do. I don't have... Okay. Cool. I feel like there is more in this than I know, but... in this room, but I don't know what it is yet. Okay. I don't know what the vac indicators are, but you know, we're going with it. other than the chapel, that's our only way forward at this point. So we gotta go through the chapel. Go into the chapel and I'm gonna get married and I'm gonna do the chapel. Gonna get married. Going to the chapel and I know there's, yeah, give me that gem. Give me that gemstone, brah. Brah. Of course, you're gonna take my money. I said there was this statue in the cathedral, but I'm not seeing it. Interesting that there's a bishop over there. Like from the... I hope this helps us keep going as we're about to... Oh, that's our run, apparently. Alright, what is this? The slice. The slice. Alright, well, that's a day. Permanent edition, apple orchard. Yeah, call it. Call it. Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. Just got you know, a quick run on that one. Didn't pull the greatest rooms. But hey, we're here. And we're going to... we got 20 extra steps now that we have the orchard. The apple orchard, which is awesome. And finding out more things. Let's go. That makes me excited right there. All right. So, man, they're coming out of the gate. I don't like to dead end myself like this early. All right, let's go up. I don't have that. Okay. Corridor. Man, it is not giving me much of anything. Let's go hallway. See if we can get over here. So we can either get... let's go ahead and get us a key. It's crazy, like, the things that are hidden in plain sight, you know? Showroom. Luxury items for sale. First time I've ever seen that. That is kind of crazy. All right, we're going to go utility closet here. Oh, I wonder... because I turned everything on last time there. And I wonder if that was when I got the boiler room. That's why it acted the way it was. Like everything was already turned on. Because I did that with... maybe. I hope so. Okay, I can't pick the office, but I can pick the bedroom. Which gives me +2. I'm blue, abadi, abada, abadi, abada, abadi, abada. I'm blue, abadi, abada, abadi, abada. What is this? Oh, I need to get all the way to there. It's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I want to learn about the pump system because I know nothing about that. So it's like you've got to request the book. I totally forgot that I requested. Oh no, I really want the aquarium. Come on, dude. That is I have to go weight room because the other one locks me in. Okay, I don't have a key card at the moment, and it's locked. Chapel Roan. Oh. Gems. 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 All right, we're using this wonderful contraption right here. So, yeah, we have. I'm gonna go spare room. We keep our gem right now. I wonder why it just keeps playing the music from. You just noticed the stream title. I am falling in love with this game. This game is really good, and okay, we're locked in, y'all. We're locked in. Well, all right, we got to go back. Got to go back to the beginning here. Let's go. Let's go. This one had to take. Oh my daggum steps. It's like, why did I lose so many steps? I was like, oh yeah, that's why. See if we can. See if we can do anything. I don't want to call it yet, you know? When you ever draft a bedroom, you gain +5. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. Don't know if there's anything in here. I know. Oh, Jewel. There's like the book. I'm not going to read that. I already read it once. Let's go. So now, anytime I draft a bedroom, I get +5. All right, we're going to go drawing room because I need to keep being able to move. Okay. We're going to go boudoir here. That's going to give me +5. Let's go. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3, 4. Okay. So now I can draft here. Let's see what we get. We can go den. I like that. Parlor is nice as well. I'll go den. Just because it's guaranteed. I guarantee. Let's go back here. Oh, it's already open. That's nice. I don't have to reopen it. That's cool. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go dark room. So we already got the light. Oh, I thought. Oh. I had thought that was the last run. Darn it. What in tarnation? Who the lolly? Let's go with the gym. Let's go. I highly doubt anything. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, we're going to go with observatory. Let's go, guys. We're crushing it. Crushing it. Boom. We got us another jewel. Diamond, whatever. Doesn't matter. Workshop. Oh. Passageway's pretty nice, but workshop still gives me straight through anyway, so that's all right. As I don't really... It's cool, but... Okay, we got a sledgehammer, y'all. Wish I could just pick up all the tools in here. You know what I mean? Let's get all the tools, but I'm glad I could at least pick something up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Butterbean? Oh, no. No. Okay, let's see. Well, I thought I turned the breaker, the sheet music, stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. And message is bolded, and there's a letter A right there. Not really sure what that means, to be honest. Okay. Oh, musically? Well, it's in 4/4. It's in the key of B flat. Interesting. G, D, G. There's no B. It's like a G chord with no B in there. Interesting. Okay. There's a B in the melody. Message. I highly doubt that there's like music theory in that. But at the moment, I don't really see anything that's like numerous page numbers. I think it would be a little bit more simpler music if that was the case. But, guys, y'all remember day 7? Man, we crushed it. Day 7. Dave was pretty good too. Y'all remember that? That was a good day. Yeah, this is the one where I got like all the red ones. Okay, cool. So We're gonna have to go back around. I wish things were connected better, but unfortunately they're not. Because I thought I had turned off the key cards, but apparently, yeah. The letter. Yeah, I know. Getting grilled on music over here. I don't do that no more. I don't care what you say. No, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Ah! I thought I turned it off. Like I'm running out of batteries, y'all. Running out of batteries, or steps, if you will. Oh, I haven't had have I done the security room? No, no security room. All right, we're gonna call it on this one. Yeah, used to teach it 7 years. Kind of crazy. Feels like a lifetime ago. It really does. It feels like a lifetime. Like I have this like reoccurring dream, and where I will literally like, it's like, oh, I've got to go back into teaching for some odd reason, and it's like I'm going back into a very similar situation that I went into at Gulf Breeze, where the band director left, like retired or whatever, and the band was in a really bad position and all of that. And it was like I was having to like fix all this stuff, and I'm like, that's a reoccurring dream that I absolutely hate having. Everybody's like, oh man, Zach's sharing like all the deep stuff. All right, let's see. Storeroom would be good, but it feels too early. You know what I mean? Passageway. Ooh, that's expensive. All right, we're going commissary. I'll leave that there for right now, though. Let's. Yeah, it was only a little traumatizing. Deep talks with Zach, exactly. Like, this is one of those where it's. Yeah. There's. You learn a lot about people teaching. I will say that. You learn a lot about people teaching. And not even the kids. I'm talking about like grown adults. Grown adults. You know. You're just like, oh. Yeah, no. Anyway. Not to scar anyone. Scare anyone away. Booga, booga, booga. How many people watch Courage the Cowardly Dog? I'm just very curious how many people have had the pleasure of watching Courage. Because Courage the Cowardly Dog was amazing. Amy hates Courage the Cowardly Dog, though. All right, this box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Courage was so good. Okay, if this one is true, it has to have them. Okay? The other 2 boxes contain gems. That is totally a lie. Okay? All 3 boxes contain gems. That's also a lie. So, but if it's true, if that one's true, then it has to be. Speaking of traumatizing things. Yeah. Ooga booga booga. It's good stuff, y'all. It's really good stuff. You stupid dog. I don't want to waste a key on that yet. Oh, can I do security now? Yeah, let's go ahead and do security, because then I can turn all the doors. Keycard system. Unlocked. Confirm settings. That was... Let me look. I don't think it was good soil. Let's see. Let's look. That would have been the 3rd. No, that's on a barren ground. So nothing's going to be good there. The next one up where security is would have been good soil. I guess I need to start remembering that. Oh, dang it. That would have been awesome to have, because I haven't done the garage yet. I definitely want to, though. Seriously? Okay. I gotta go. All right, Cody, you have a great night, my man. Thank you for hanging out and enjoying some time together. All right, we're gonna go spare room there. Yeah, I gotta go back to the closet over here. See what I can grab. Sure. No, it's just gonna keep playing. That's the one thing that I'm not liking, is like once you draw the you draw the chapel, it's like you're getting the chapel music going forward. Like that is all you're getting, is just the chapel music. Just know it. Just know it. All right, here we go. Cooking in the kitchen, y'all. Cooking in the kitchen. Oh, key card. Let's go, baby. Okay. Need some sweet chin music. Heartbreak Kid shows up out of nowhere. Shawn Michaels kicks somebody in the chin. I feel like we get a gym in here, and I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Where are you at? Where are you at? Come out, wherever you are. Okay. Yeah, we gotta use a key. Okay. Alright, I guess we go billiard room. Let's do some math. 9. Okay. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Interesting. 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. What? 9. 9. Oh, I didn't see 17 over there. Okay. So 17 is closer. So 17 plus 9. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Minus 4. No. Okay, so it's like the closer you are to the bullseye is like the order of operations. So 17, plus 9 minus 4 is 22, which doesn't work. So it goes 17 plus 4 minus 9 is 12. So let's try 12. Where is 12? Nope, that wasn't it. 9. 9. Nine minus 4 is 5 plus 17. That's 22. That doesn't work. We're going to see if ChatGPT can figure that one out, because I'm not sure. Because 17 is the closest one. No, that's not right. Try 4. Hey, you're right. So how did you get 4? So I don't even know. 17 minus 4. So blue is addition, yellow is subtraction, pink is multiplication. Yeah. So, and the closer you are to the board is the start of the, but there was blue. I think that's what was getting me. So 17 minus 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so 15 minus 4 times 3. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no. Sorry. That's 15 minus 13 times 3. That's 6. Okay. Gotcha. We got it. Okay. So 20 minus 10 times 2 is 20. Boom. So you have to go, even if it's multiplication, like normal operation, you would do multiplications first. But in this, you do whatever's closest to the bullseye and go out. Which is weird, but that's how they built it in this game. Okay, I kind of want to go back to storeroom and build out a few. Yeah. That's what I was doing the first time around. I thought the same thing. I was like, well, it's got to be this. No. It ain't got to be nothing, you know? All right, let's see. All right, cool. Boudoir, we do get a gem from here. Drawing room. It's weird that we're like getting, like, at least with the gymnasium, but I did turn the lights off, so it's not costing me any steps, so that's dope. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's gonna block that off completely. It would be nice to have the terrace, but we're gonna go dining room. That way we're not stuck. We're gonna go pantry so we get some extra moolah, and we get a nanner. Nanner boo boo. Stick your head in doo doo. Basically start at 0 each time, and then if it's blue you add 0, then go. Sure. I believe you. I am. Math is for the devil. You know, not my house. Not my house. Okay, so we can get a kitchen, which is nice. Chef salad, 5+ for every room. Oh, nice. For every green room in your house. Let's go. 10. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's see what we get now. Dang it. They say people musically inclined are usually good at math. I could definitely see that. But yeah. I don't think it's like a guaranteed. Like math is like music is mathematical, but it's like its own language. Go forth and multiply. Dan, I'm gonna ban you from chat. Oh my gosh. All right, water control panel. All right, so here are the instructions for water control panel. Um, Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the source to the pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. Two tank pump lever controls water flow direction to selected source. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store or retrieve more water. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of the switch. Use water control panel to select source. Use pump lever to select water flow direction. Okay. 1 plus 1 is 3. I will agree with you on that. Gonna take pictures of these real quick. That way I've got it in the old brain. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. So now that we're here, I got to go all the way back around. Not too far, thankfully, but to get to where I can build a few more rooms at least. Okay, boudoir, then bedroom. The boudoir, and then the bedroom. And then where spare room. Dark room, and then we're in the corridor. Okay. Cool. All right, here we go. So, office. Dang it. Well. Got old video games in here. This hamster's gonna die if we don't feed it. Ooh, what is this? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and we'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I do not need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. Writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though THOE he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him long, long ago. Hopefully, you find that it is hilarious as I do. I have honestly no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would still rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Interesting. I thought the kid that we like our main character is Simon. I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're going to call it a day there. Like, we just kind of like built ourselves into a kind of a funk right there, you know? It was just like, boom, locked in. Maybe I did. I thought like it was like I was like younger than that. I don't know. There's so much going on in this game. Like trying to figure out everything. Herbert. Maybe it was his brother or something. I don't know. All right, let's see what we get. We're going Den. Good pool. Good pool. Good pool. All right, let's see what we get here. I want to try to say bedrooms until I get the master bedroom or whatever it is. The gyms are in this box, okay? The gyms are not in this box. The gyms are not in the white box. And then, the gyms are in this box. The gyms are not in this box. The gyms are not in the white box. So if that's true, like we have to have at least one true and one false. So if this is true, the gyms are not in this box. And this is true, the gyms are in this. If this is true, then this can't be true. And this can be whatever. But if this is true, that if this is false, that could also be false, but that has to be true. If this is true, the gems are in this box, then this is false. We're going to go blue. Boom. Guys, we've been on the mark every time with these. I'm just saying, y'all. We've been on the mark every time with the boxes tonight. Some would say I am really good. Some would say I'm really good. All right, we got the observatory. We're pulling this one a lot. Rooms with all 4 doors are common today. Okay, I like that. I like that. I am not pulling the weight room if I can help it. I'd rather pull the archives over that. All right, I'm gonna go corridor. All right, I do want to pull one of these. Okay, let's go ahead and pull. Might as well not even picked it up because I'm about to lose it going through the chapel. Go into the chapel and I gotta get married. We're getting married. Trying to avoid that with the plague. Oh. Interesting. I haven't done the secret passage thing. Seven doors. I know it talked about like opening like all the doors or whatever. The cloister. The cloister is 3 stars. We're opening it, guys. Security doors locked. All of them are security doors? You gotta be kidding me, dog. And how do you get in there? Can't go that way. We gotta go this way. And we don't have anything to get the courtyard. We're gonna go East Wing Hall. I haven't ever seen this one, I don't think. Look at these nice flowers. Alright, I can't do that, but I can do bedroom. Yeah, the cloister not as nice as I thought it would be. I don't know how to deal with that right now. Alright, we're going pantry. I feel like I'm like getting in a sticky situation. Alright, we're gonna lose half our flipping steps in here. West Wing Hall. Pretty early for that, I feel like. hit that. Let's see. Yeah, the fuse will blow and I'll have to come all the way back whenever I do the dark room. The dark room. Okay, not bad because the dark room's literally right here. Not bad at all. So we'll walk in here. Boop. And then we'll go down here. And gosh, we're already like 17 steps. No bueno. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Great Hall. That's dumb. Okay, let's see. We're running out of batteries. All right, if we can... Yeah, we're not... All right, we got to go with the archives. See if we can... get something, you know what I mean? Get something. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Because I wasn't able to pull... Yeah, I don't have security. So it's like I'm dead in the water. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. We're getting further and further in the game. I'm enjoying it a ton. We'll be back Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll be talking all the video game news that you need to know. I'm looking forward to it. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.